Hey, so I'm just getting up here for a minute. I've gotten my art room organized slash computer room. So I just want to show you real quick what I've done. It's pretty cool because I bought a metal rack to help me put a lot of stuff on to organize, which my lovely husband put together for me. So this was the painting I worked on last, but I found out that if you look at it from an angle, I don't know if you can tell. There you go. There's little bitty white specks in it. And I'm almost positive that's come from the glue mixture I was using with the paint and the Floetrol and the water. Or it could have been something wrong with my white paint. I don't know, but unfortunately, I'm almost certain this one's going to be one I'm just going to keep. And I've got some epoxy resin on the way that I want to try to start working with. You can do epoxy resin art, or you can just do like a varnish in epoxy resin. So I just got the resin coming, so I'm going to keep this one myself since it's got those little specks in it that I can see. And I'm going to put epoxy resin on the top as a varnish for the first time, and it should make it look really glossy. So I've got the new background, and then I bought these silicone mats, which are really good for the paint runs off and gets onto it. You can just peel it off, scrape it off, clean it. I got a lot of mixtures that I've already gotten put together for my Dutch pours, which I got from Canella, who does acrylic pour and Dutch pour art. And got 2 blow dryers for the Dutch pour technique. And then this is just my little desk area, but I keep all my packaging stuff over here. So when someone purchases one, I just wrap it. And then is my lovely shelf that Jeremiah put together for me, which is amazing. This is uncluttered my room completely because I had so much crap in here before. It was ridiculous. So I bought this 4-shelf metal shelf to help organize all my stuff. Have an extra place to dry painting while I'm working on other paintings since I'm learning. So it's really cool. I got my Floetrol glue, my strainer down there that I haven't tried yet for acrylic pour, my varnishing supplies, cups. I currently have 2 paintings right now. This one, I may end up varnishing this one, and this one is up for grabs. It's a 12 by 12. It's $35. And this is the beach inspired colors that I did that I wasn't really super happy about how it turned out because it's got purple in it. But if anybody's interested, just let me know. And then I've got these nice shelves up here. Got my torch, got my matte finish, my varnish. This is the gloss varnish. I haven't tried that yet. And this goes with that. Put this on first, and then you put the varnish on top of it. And then I also found out by learning this technique and hearing about varnishing is that once your paintings dry, you can wash them. And I did not know that. I would never thought in a million years you could wash paintings. Of course, you don't want to soak it, but you know. So they said that to use Dawn and like a sponge or whatever to wipe your paintings off before you put a varnish on, like a resin varnish or a gloss varnish. Of course, you want to be sure there's stuff off of it before you put matte finish on it too, because this is a spray, but these are liquid. So you want to make sure they're super clean before you actually put any kind of varnish on it, whether it's spray or gloss or resin. I have not done it yet, but I'll be doing it soon because I have resin that's on the way that I want to put on that other picture over there to see how it turns out. Got some string for the string pull technique. The leveler, make sure the canvases are level. My heat gun that I kept forgetting that I had, that actually helps make your cells look bigger and stretches the, kind of heats the paint up some and widens it. I can't talk. I'm a little bit when you're doing it. So you can run that heat gun over it and it either makes the cells a little bit bigger, or it'll, like if you have a line, it actually makes it look a little thicker. That little bitty clear mini spoons for the resin once it gets here, because you have to mix that. And then eventually I'm going to be trying some resin art. And so I've got these tools. I actually got clay tools, because I can use this to work with the resin to like move the colors through the resin. I have more control. You can use anything, but I saw these and they were cheap, so I picked them up, because eventually I'm going to be getting some resin dye and some molds that I want to try some resin art. And then my blank canvases, my sold canvas up there, drying with my signature, and some bubble wrap. So this is really cool. It looks nice and neat. It's awesome. I'm super excited. So just wanted to share. See you later.